Hello, my name is Reed Lawson, and I am here to show you how to update your GameKing 6 emulated game to the latest GameKing 6.4 version, GBE 11 KQ3 D17, or D18 for New Jersey. Step 1 is to take note of the current configuration. Copy down all of the enabled games, what denoms are selected, and what pay tables are used. Also, take note of any communication settings and SAS validation settings. Open the main door, belly door, and logic door. Insert the E key. This will bring up the emulator control menu. This will show you what game is running in green. Make sure this game is one of the supported games listed. Take note of all the emulator settings, like the port mapping and widescreen setup options. Step 2 is to boot the diag in order to remove the old game image. Use the diag that is appropriate for the boot in the machine. I have A series boots, so I am using diag 14-9. Whatever diag you would normally use on this machine, use here. In the Remove Packages menu, select the old game and the key chip package for removal. Leave the emulated operating system installed. The new game package will work with the existing emulating operating system and the existing boots. Step 3 is to install the new game. Power off the machine, insert the new game media and the E key, and wait for the messages on the screen to indicate that the installation is complete. Step 4 is to power off the machine, remove both the media and the E key, then power up the machine. When it gets to this screen, insert the E key. Notice that there are 6 game packages in the emulated game list. Every one of these is the same GameKing 6.4 image with a different package name. They are all identical games. However, only one will be green, indicating it is licensed by the license key plugged into the backplane. Select that game and press Start Program. This will bring up the digital glass menu. It is not important at this stage what digital glass is selected. Just select any of them and press Save Glass Configuration. The machine will reboot once you remove the E key. Step 5 is the part where we need to reset the gaming machine many times. This is normal for an emulated game. It may seem like something is wrong, but just keep at it and eventually the game will come up and be ready to be configured. Step 6 is to set the real-time clock, or RTC. License keys have a start date, and if the RTC is not at the current date, the license will be invalid. You have about 5 minutes to set the RTC before the game goes into a red screen tilt, saying that the license is not valid. So do this as soon as you can. Step 7 is where we key chip the game in preparation to configure the pay tables. So enter the emulator menu and select the key chip and press Start Program. Then remove the E key. The game will reboot. Once the game comes up into the key chip, select key chip and Yes. Re-enter the emulated menu and select the game package that is green. Press Start Program. There is a variety of digital glass available, both in 5x4 and 16x9 formats. Pick one that is appropriate to the game set you are planning to enable on this machine. If you are only enabling one game theme, choose the glass for that game theme. If this is a multi-game with several game types, then choose one of the multi-theme game glass images, like Game King Blue 01. Step 8 is where we configure the game for play and set up the game enables, pay tables, and denoms from the notes we took in Step 1. We also configure the comms here and anything else needing setup on the game. If you were running an earlier Game King version, then your casino might want to take advantage of the expanded game set. Work with the casino to enable the games they want. Step 9 is to check that the emulator is mapping the COM ports the same way as it was before the new game was loaded. This is viewed in the emulator setup menu. Insert the E key and check the comms page. If not correct the mapping, if settings are changed, then the game will need to be rebooted. Step 10 is to verify all the options and check to see if the cache devices are working correctly. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching, and leave me a comment below if you have any questions, or send me an email at read.lawson@igt.com.